Hi everybody, I'm Howard and welcome back to the HR Show Experience. Today we're talking about the 2011 American Music Awards. We will go down to each and every performance, but to start things off, let me give you a rundown of all of the winners.
Artist of the Year goes to Taylor Swift. Sweat New Artist of the Year goes to Hot Shell Ray. The Special Achievement Award was a Katy Perry for the first woman in pop music to have 5 consecutive #1 hits off of a single album. In pop or rock music, favorite male artist is Bruno Mars, favorite female artist is Adele, favorite band, duo, or group is Maroon 5, favorite album, Adele 21. For country music, favorite male artist is Blake Shelton, favorite female artist is Taylor Swift, favorite band, duo, or group is Lady Antebellum, favorite album is Speak Now by Taylor Swift. For rap music, favorite artist is Nicki Minaj, favorite album is Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday.
Now pause. Let's just discuss this for a second, okay? Because when Nicki Minaj came out there to receive her award for favorite artist, that was the hottest mess of the night, okay? Nicki Minaj slips twice, and the woman was, I guess, was not really feeling walking her out there so much. You know, she was not trying to do all of that. The second Nicki got out there, that woman ran away fast as the day of light, honey. You were on your own until that man came on up and helped you on the rest of the way. And what a hot message! You had to travel all the way across the state. You had to do a long walk, didn't you? Oh my gosh, when she got over there to accept that award, she was like, Jesus, let me thank you. Like she was holding her breath the whole time. I loved it. It was great.
For soul R&B, favorite male artist is Usher. For fake female artist, we have Beyonce. Favorite album, Rihanna, Loud. Alternative rock music, favorite artist, Foo Fighters. Adult contemporary music, favorite artist, Adele. Latin music, favorite artist, Jennifer Lopez. Contemporary inspirational music, favorite artist is Chasing Crowns.
Now that we've gotten all of the awards out of the way, now we can break it on down into each and every one of these performances. Nicki Minaj started off the show with an amazing performance with David Guetta. They did Sweat, they did Turn Me On, and they did Super Bass. And I'm so happy that, you know, it was her, it wasn't like the backtrack, you know. I loved her costume, I loved the energy, everything just went by very, very well. Although I do think Nicki Minaj might have been a little bit nervous. But either way, Nicki, you did a good job. You did a great job. I loved it. And when you plugged yourself in, I went off. I said, oh, we in rare form now, are we? Then we have Justin Bieber performing Mistletoe. Now, I really enjoyed Justin Bieber's performance. I loved the lights. I loved the whole look of it. I really enjoyed his jacket. I kind of want one myself. But as far as his dancing goes, it was like staring at Usher. I mean, like carbon copy Usher. Like that. Do y'all think that looked like Usher? Or do you think that looked like Justin Bieber? I mean, because I don't think it's like any type of bad thing, because I mean, aren't they're like they're close, you know, good love biscuits. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was great though. The band Perry, this was their first time at the American Music Awards to perform their #1 hit, If I Die Young. Let me tell you, it was very good. It was very good. She can definitely sing, and she definitely did, okay? Then we have Chris Brown, All Back, and Say It With Me. Now, I am thrilled, like I am beyond thrilled actually, that Chris Brown took the time to stand there and sing us a song. I have been wanting that, like, for him to do what this performance was perfect. Perfect across the board. Because he stood there, he sung the song, and he did a great job. I mean, energy, you know, pouring it all out, okay? And then he breaks it on down and dances his ass off again, people. I mean, shimmies on down, right? I mean, there's nobody. You have, it does not matter. You know what I'm saying? There is nobody doing it like Chris Brown. And people want to fake, people always want to continue to try and be negative about Chris Brown or whatever. And there's nobody doing it like Chris Brown, okay? There is no one. Chris Brown is doing his thing, and I am so happy for him, because this was great. Like, this is the type of performance I wish he would do at all award shows. Sing us a bit of song, you know, we're actually, you know, break it down for us like that. And then, you know, shimmy on down with the dance step. And I mean, the visuals for his performance, amazing. I mean, I was so happy. Then we have Kelly Clarkson singing Mr. Know-It-All. Kelly, you did a great job. I really enjoyed your performance. I do have your CD. And if you did not know, Kelly Clarkson is also going on tour, everybody. Now, I love the look of this whole ensemble you had on. I mean, you looked good. You know, everybody always does want to say something about Kelly Clarkson and whatnot. But, you know, you're doing a, you know, you had a very solid performance, Kelly. A solid performance, okay? The only thing that I wish you had done was at the end, you know, when you're at the very end, you know, you have that big note thing before the song is over. I wish you had ripped the bottom of your dress off and just strutted around in a little bit of a mini, because that would have been the only thing that would have took it like really over the top for me. But it was great. I enjoyed it. Then we have Enrique Iglesias with Ludacris, and he sings, "I Like How It Feels, and Tonight I'm Loving You." Now, let me tell you, I really enjoyed it. You know, I wasn't quite sure I was going to enjoy that first song, but it came on through in the end. And, you know, Ludacris definitely did his thing. What's you guys' favorite, you know, Enrique song? My favorite song is Could I Have This Kiss Forever with Whitney Houston. I'm sure you already knew that, but what's yours? Now, let me also just say one quick thing about the AMA Divas. They had this little part in the show where it showed all the different divas, you know, the divas, honey, the people that are unmistakably divas, okay? Such as Beyonce, Mariah, Celine, all of those, okay? Now, I was sitting there just as fine as can be, and we was going down the line, and I was like, hold up, where's Whitney? I hope they're not about to play no games, people, because, you know, people like to play games with Whitney. People like to, you know, act like Whitney don't really exist all the time. You know, they try and just pull her out because, you know, of whatever the case might be. Her picture is not always in the category where Whitney has been at almost all these award shows that these newcomers have come to. But I mean, either way, Whitney was saved to the very, very end. And, you know, saved the best for last, of course. I understand. And I'm happy that you just did that. But I was like, oh my gosh. And I was so happy that you guys put all of the divas in there, especially the divas, not the fake ones. Good. Then we have Jennifer Lopez featuring Pitbull, and she sang Until It Beats No More, Poppy and On the Floor. That woman changed clothes 3 different times on that stage, okay? And let me tell you that I will go up against anybody and say that Jennifer Lopez was one of the best performances of the night. Because she really was. She really was. Like, when I was watching, I was like, oh my good God gracious. Jennifer Lopez is doing it. Like, she was doing it. Like, she was really doing a good job. Like, she was dancing. I mean, had it going down. I want to know who didn't unlock Jennifer's car door so she could get in. Who was that? But, I mean, she got on in the end and everything was fine. But, either way. But, people, you can no longer fake on Jennifer Lopez because that performance, if it didn't prove you wrong, you must not have saw it. Then we have Run Republic with Good Life. Now, that was a good performance, but let me just say that when he threw the guitar over, that man who caught it, his legs was going all like this. He was like, oh my God, I'm about to drop this thing, I'm about to miss. But then he caught it, I think. I imagine so we didn't hear any type of crash. Then we have Pitbull featuring Mark Anthony and Little John. And they performed I Know You Want Me, Give Me Everything, and Reign Over Me. Now, I really enjoyed this performance. You know, Little John, he always gives me that, you know, up energy, just that does the most. And Pitbull did great. Oh my gosh, I almost said Enrique. Mark Anthony did really good as well. Mark Anthony has a lot of veins in his forehead, and it was kind of making me nervous because I was like, oh my God, if one of those things explodes on TV, I'm not going to know what to say. I'm just going to sit here like. Then we have Katy Perry, the one that got away. Katy Perry, you did a great job. And you know, every time I see you, like there's a special part in my heart for Katy Perry because like, I saw Katy Perry back in the beginning when she was kissing girls, people, and we were at Six Flags, honey, and that was your concert, right? So whenever I see you now, I'm like, oh my gosh, look how far she has come. Like, look at all of the development and like the growth that Katy Perry has had. She looks so beautiful up there with her pink guitar. I would definitely say that she looked kind of like Pink Taylor Swift from the future. Kind of alien-like, but I liked it. Then we have Mary J. Blige performing Mr. Wrong. She looked amazing in her white suit. And you know, I really do enjoy Mary's two-step. Even though it's not all the way on point, she is so feeling it. You know, she gets down with her music. Then we have Maroon 5 featuring Christina Aguilera, Moves Like Jagger, people. And I am just as tickle me pink as can be. Okay, because I knew Adam was going to do fine. He always does a great job, you know, because his energy, you know, how he moves and carries himself on the stage, you know, it just gives people what they need. I wanted to see Christina when she came out there because y'all know I was furious with the fact that she had on that t-shirt when she was on The Voice. And when she came out this time, I said, yoo! I was so happy, Christina. I was so happy. I said, yes, you better throw on that dress, you better put on some pumps, curl that hair, beat that face, and pop! You looked great, girl. You looked great. You sounded good. I said, oh my gosh, please just don't let her fall because then that's just going to be the most. But that would have gave me life. Also, because you know when Christina falls, she gets her hands go like this, and she ends up down there, but she comes back. But either way, she did great. You did good. You did so good. I love you so much, Christina. You know that. And yeah, Gym Class Heroes featuring Adam was also very good. You know, yes, they sang Stereo Hearts. Then Drake performed Headlines. He did a really good job. Did y'all see Nicki Minaj going off? Then we have Daughtry crawling back to you. Did y'all see Daughtry perform? Let me tell you something. I really enjoy Daughtry, and I'm so happy every time I get to hear him sing. Well, hear them play and him sing, because his voice, I love the grit. I love the sound of it, because he really pushes his voice to that place. It's like, oh my gosh, is his voice gonna go out? But it doesn't. Then we have will.i.am featuring Jennifer Lopez for THE, The Hardest Ever. I loved this performance. I was not expecting it to be the way it was. I really didn't know what to expect from this song, from J-Lo. I was just in the dark. And apparently I was still going to be in the dark by the time they started performing. There was all sorts of black lights, and just, it was one of the most visually stunning performances to look at. Just like Chris Brown, you know, like it was just so over, like it was definitely over the top. And I was pleased. I was so pleased. And will.i.am, you did a great job. Then we have LMFAO featuring Lauren Bennett and Goon Rock. They did the Party Rock anthem and Sexy and You Know It. Now look, I have heard of them. I didn't know who they were. I know now, right? But the last thing I was expecting was for them to get naked. I have never seen the Sexy and You Know It video. Probably if I saw that, I would have been a bit more prepared for them getting naked and shaking their penises at me. But great performance. I love the energy. David Hasselhoff came out, everybody. Justin Bieber came out and did his little two-step. And it was like, you know, a great way to end an award show. I mean, I love when in award shows with such high energy, and that's definitely what we got from this. I love the stage setup. Pretty much all the stage setups were quite nice, you know, this year. You know, there were some that were a bit lackluster, but I mean, no need to shine the light on those. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my review video for the 2011 American Music Awards. And I would like for you guys to leave me a comment letting me know of who you thought did or did not deserve their award. Who would you like to see perform at the American Music Awards next year? And what did you think of the performances this year? Did you get that? Switch your cell phone out. Just take it on back if you need to. And also, click the subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. And please send it out. Facebook, Twitter, all of those things. But wait. Bonus for you guys. I don't know who watched the American Music Awards on YouTube. Not the Music Awards, but the pre-show. If you did, you saw Mario. And Mario was talking to people. It was the most hilarious thing ever to see Mario talking to those people. Every time he would say something, I cannot remember her name, and I'm so sorry, Sweet Cakes, that I don't remember your name, but she's an actress and you're good. Every time she would say something, Mario would look at the camera like, and I was like, that poor child, she doesn't even know what to do. Like, he was so overpowering her throughout the whole thing. And he completely grilled Berry Gordy. Grilled. It was hilarious. But he just, wow. I won't get into it too much. But if you guys saw that, and if you saw With the Box, let me also say that I love you so much. Your show is amazing, and you're hilarious. You're the best. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I just want to give him a little shout out. Bye!